What's up, everyone? It's your boy Jimmy here, coming at you with another deck tech. Welcome to season 29, brand new season, and Mind's Desire is back. Therefore, I have to play Storm. There are like different flavors of Storm too. You can play blue black, blue red. I think blue black is a little more popular because Cabal Ritual is back along with Dark Ritual. So this is like kind of one of those like I don't know, like perfect storms without being punny, but this doesn't happen very often, so I decided to try blue black. But there's also like Grixis versions that are kind of goofy, but I love Mind's Desire, and this card is pretty sweet when you get to play four of them. And one of the greatest feelings I think in Page Triple history is casting a Mind's Desire and hitting a Mind's Desire off the trigger. That's like, okay, that's it. The game's over. But I definitely lost with that too. But this is my version. There are other versions floating around, but this is just the version that I kind of prefer. Starting with mana base, 18 lands, couple dual lands. Sunken Hollow is like kind of a goofy one because it's never good on turn one and obviously on turn two. And you have to go like, I think the best line for this is Island, Sunken Hollow. The reason it's here is because I need like some amount of black sources, but they need to be blue too sometimes. You can't just play like whole swamps, even though you have like a bunch of like black cards you want to cast. So it's kind of good enough. Drown Catacombs great. DIMIR Aqueduct, I usually play three. I'm down to two because I'm not playing Nightscape Familiar. It doesn't like have that burst of mana that you really want out of a Frantic Search, but it's still good. I stand by it most of the time. It's really good to play on turn two, assuming your opponent doesn't like Cleansing Wildfire, which is kind of running around. So I'm kind of worried about playing this card, getting like kind of two for one in a sense. But yeah, card drawing. Pro, Ponder, Sleight of Hand, no Opt this season. There's no Thought Scour either, so Sleight of Hand gets the nod here. Strategic Planning is an interesting one. This used to be Impulse for me, and I think I was talked with Patty, another mod, and we are talking about planning versus like something like Impulse, something like that. And I think the big reason to play this card is the Feel Cabal Ritual. Just hitting Threshold can be kind of hard in the very beginning without like a Frantic Search. So just having something to dump a bunch of cards in the graveyard is good. Um, Impulse is obviously digs one deeper, but sometimes you need to like fuel everything. You also have like a bunch of treasure cruises in your deck, so you need to like these kind of go hand in hand. The mana, I'm not really gonna talk that much. Frantic Search is great. Obviously, filters black mana into blue mana. Mostly for this deck. If you have an Aqueduct, that's you're just netting mana, but it's mostly just a free spell. That's probably the second best spell in the deck. The first one being Mind's Desire, but yeah, four cruises. I'll never play never less than four cruises. It can be annoying in some of the matchups like hyper aggro or just it's just kind of a dead card to like turn three, four, but it's I stand by it. I think it's always really good, especially if you're playing four planning. I think this card's it's way better. Some of the kind of flex slots here. Dark Petition is also legal. I don't have a lot of experience with this card, but if you have a pile of black mana with like all the rituals, this gets card gets a lot better. You pay five up front, but you get three back with if you have like two spells in your graveyard, which is most of the time happening. The entire deck is just spells and lands. So there's some like fun kills with it you can do. I've just kind of like pieced my way through some of them, but it's actually been pretty good. Since in the past, it's an oldie but a goodie. It's basically just a black Snapcaster Mage. Hitting it off the Desire is pretty great because then you get to hit the Desire that you just cast. I've you could like Sin's Tendrils too, and that's pretty good. Sometimes I think I had like a kills where I just like Tendrils. I've had like a ton of mana with like rituals, so like Tendrils, Sin Tendrils, and then it's like that's a kill. And, like if you have like 10 black mana, it's a lot. So that's possible with like a bunch of rituals and everything. So I like this card. I don't know if it's like needed as a two of. Other cards I'm considering are things like and things I've played before, like Primal Amulet, pieces of the puzzle, things like that. Just more like random utility cards. This could be anything though. This is like a flex slot, so I just prefer this. Okay, sideboard. We got the Juke here, Intolerant, Sky Summer. It's also pretty good against aggro. You can sometimes they can just like disrupt you enough. There's I think mono black aggro won a tournament, and there's like a lot of decks that just all over the place right now. So, but Tolerant's like pretty nice as like a Juke. Cut down. Loris is a big deal. There's a lot of new cards. Maybe I'll make like a new cards video, but Loris is pretty good. So a lot of decks are like very low to the ground. There's a lot of like Loris aggro, Loris whatever, mostly aggro I've seen. But cut down kind of takes care of all those kind of creatures. Like cut down kills a Loris, which is very good, better than a Bloodchief's Thirst. That's where it got the nod. And an instant. It's pretty decent. Scarab Feast, mostly for like oops all spells, which is probably going to be one of the better decks this season with a very few like graveyard hate. So I like Scarab Feast in this slot. Temporal Fisher, just kind of a mid-range thing. Lost Legacy, mostly for mirrors. You can't play it in other combos. If you can go turn one Ritual Legacy and just kind of slow things down. And a new card too, Defense Grid. If well, I think one of the reasons to be in black is to play Duress. But if you just jam a bunch of defense grids, what is like mono blue counterspell deck gonna do? Because they have to just spell pierce them through, and you can just turn one dark ritual of it if you're on the play. That's like a very reasonable plan to do. So, I mean, it's hard to do that because you only have two tap swamps, but like that's another reason this could be swamp or like I've actually thought about Lauderdale Caverns so much in the last like couple days, but or like I guess another card you could probably play is Choke Estuary. It's like the Shadowland from Shadows of Innistrad, but that's kind of tough, especially if you don't have this. Maybe this could be Choke Estuary. I'm not really sure, but Defense Grid has been really good so far. It was good with Duress. My first version had Duress and Defense Grid. I thought that was too many cards to bring in, so three I think it's the correct number. I think like aggro is more prominent right now than like counter spells. It's just hard to fit everything. Like I could cut the Fisher, but I just always liked having a Fisher in my sideboard. So or the Legacies. That's pretty much not even necessary, but it's when games are like sideboard, you just kind of slow down. I don't have any like duress like effects, so I think this is like kind of necessary. So yeah, that's where I'm at with this list. Again, this is my list. I don't think it's the best list. It's like literally day 3 of the season, so it's just something I want to do for fun. And then like I think the next video, I have a couple of like fun videos lined up with some of the newer cards. I do have a Lurrus deck. I think that's gonna be a really fun deck. And then yeah, there's like a lot of like fun new cards. So we're gonna play a tournament today. So it's gonna be at least 4 rounds, and we'll get to see all sorts of new brews. Let's get on to it. All right, round 1 on the play. Always good start. My opponent has a companion. This is the companion season for sure. Serta. Okay. That's a mulligan. I could try this. This is fine. Ooh, I have the planning though. This is a tough key. It's a tough mulligan. Might be the dark ritual. I don't know. I want to keep this for now. I don't know. Or maybe this is just not good right now. My opponent might be playing control with Zerta, so game 1 might be a little tough. We'll take this frantic surge. Please don't like ghost quarter me. Just please don't. Okay, Celestial Call, a new card this season. I'm excited to play this card as well. Oh, I drew the cruise anyway. Alright, please don't feel ruin me. Port Town, Reels Island. Okay. Game 1, just jam. Just jam all the spells. Like, figure it out later. Probe helps a lot, figuring all this stuff out. I want the land, but I could slight 4 lands. I don't know. I kind of want to make my land drop. It's like really good for that. Or not yet, but I will make it next turn. Technically, I have everything I want to go off. Or the start. And then, like, we could figure it out later. So. Just gotta wait for my opponent to do something, which is gonna be nothing. Okay. I want to play this card with Lurrus. I'm thinking about Lurrus cards of like things I could do with Lurrus. This seems like a sick Lurrus card. Aqueduct number 2. I only have 2 Aqueducts in the deck, so they're both here. Basically, game 1 is just like bottlenecking their counter spells and how many cheap ones to have. If I draw a probe, that'll like definitely help. Like me figure out what to do. But The longer the game goes, the worse it gets for me, because they can just load every counter spell they can. Discard all their, like, creature removal. Okay, I'm gonna probe now. Let's see what we got. I wouldn't... I thought about Lurrus. I don't really like it. They have a single... Oh, they're playing Nimble Obstructionist. They know. Oh, they know the tech. This is, like, anti... This is... Oh, this is such, like, anti-defense grid tech. They know it. I thought no one would pick that up yet. Why no Zerna? I don't know. I'm indifferent on it right now. I don't have a real answer. Oh, I'm just so sad they have this. Oh my god, it's so annoying. Okay. If I were to play a command, it'd be Lurrus. Anyway, it doesn't matter. They're both like, it's just 3 mana draw card. Really. Sideboard slots are real. I like sideboard slots. But like, I mean, Lurrus is pretty good. Alright, Fact for Fiction, sure. I'm I don't like Yawgmoth Bargain in the beginning of the season when it's like all aggro decks. I think that's just my opinion. Like a lot of like the aggro matchups just like come down to like I have 2 life, I have to go off right now. So Bargain's like really bad in that aspect. I think Cruise is just better. I think Cruise is better like all the time. Like I'd love to have Bargain in this matchup because I just jam the Bargain and get it countered. Like just have like things that like will get countered. I can't believe they're playing Nimble Obstructionist. Are they playing Frantic Search? Why are they playing Frantic Search? I'm so confused. I'm not winning this game, by the way. I don't know if you guys realize this, but I'm not going to win this. They'd have to, like, massively mess up. Which has happened. Which has definitely happened. I've definitely had people just mess up and just think they're, like, in a good spot when they're not. It happens. Alright. Next turn, I'm going to try to do something. I have to do something. Like, I can't just sit here. I'm just waiting for a second storm spell. Sure. I can just wait for, like, a second storm spell. They can use all their stuff, and then I reload the cruise. That's really just the plan right now. God. They've hit every land drop, I think. Which is good. That's what you want to do in your control deck. Okay. Let's see. Start with a ponder. Yeah, that's why I've been using petition a lot, just to petition into some sort of tendrils kill most of the time. I'm not even trying to get mine bargain. Like, if I'm that far into the game, then it's like fine. All right, this is the problem. If I'm gonna try to frantic search here, I don't want to draw into the second tendrils in my deck because if I could take the second desire and maybe try to double desire this turn. I have a ton of mana technically, but I'm not gonna get through all this, so it's kind of goofy. So I think I'll just do this, and I mean we'll see how many. We'll see what they want to commit to. I have a ton of mana. I could like She threw a mana leak here. They're doing something. All right, that's a good memory lapse. I think I don't. That means I don't get to draw into the. This pushes the tendrils one down, which I think I like. Okay, let me do another ritual. Okay, this mana leak is kind of like not good now. I didn't end up with like 12 mana. That's kind of my goal here. Okay. Well, I have to discard cards though. That's not good. Discarding the tendrils is very awkward. Well, actually, I don't need all this mana, right? Hold on. 2, 4, 7, or 2, 4, 5. 5 plus 6. It's 11. I need 12 mana. So I could discard this. And I guess the cruise. How about the double desire? They can only really stifle one of them, right? Okay. Yeah, this is fine. Alright, ritual again. Alright, well, let's see it. Kind of made me deck obstructionist. Alright. Oh no. I want the one Mind Desire to hit the Mind Desire. Come on. It's your god. Oh. Did I pick a land drop yet? Yeah, look at that. I can still tendrils them, by the way, which is really funny. My last card is tendrils. I could just tendrils them, but we'll see what happens. If they have another obstructionist, there's another Mind's Desire. There's another Mind's Desire. There's the last two. Cool. Main deck obstructionist. Oh, these people. Oh my god. Main deck obstructionist. I can't believe it. Oh, I can't believe they're playing main deck obstructionist. Hmm. These are kind of goofy. I don't think this is completely necessary. I could play like I cut like one. I don't know if they'll like juke me. If they play like a runed halo, maybe I want Talrand. I could go for the juke. I could just go for the double juke, I guess. This is kind of. But I have fissures. I could just fisher away everything. And then tendrils. I'm up a game. I could just play with it, so I don't. Doesn't really matter. I'll just cut two planning. Let's try this. That was fun. Pile rituals will beat a bunch of mana leaks. I've learned my lesson. Well, the double desire draw is pretty good. You can just force through all that. The rest wouldn't even have stopped at obstructionist. So I'm glad I cut them. No, this hand's almost perfect. I would have kept this on a one lander. With zero land double probe on the draw. Am I a Magic player? Or am I a content creator? This is. I can't believe that's my question in my life now. Am I a Magic player or a content creator? Um, I really want to keep this. I just get mana leaked on the draw. All right, Fire Sands, okay. Bad. I might just probe right away. I just kind of want to See what I'm working with. I typically like hold probes as long as I can, but I think I want to just see what's up now. Spell Pierce negates. I'll take the Ponder. And a Dream Trawler. Okay, so their lands come to play tapped. Like all of them. So. But this is a pretty good hand to have. Slight. Come on, aggressive Spell Pierce. You don't Spell Pierce this. But if I didn't play it, make a land drop, maybe they think like, oh, they don't have a land. They're looking for a land. Okay. Ooh, I love Fisher. I love the. I don't have a Frantic Search, but I don't have black mana either, so I'll take the Fisher for now. I'm gonna ponder here. They might Spell Pierce this. If they didn't Spell Pierce a hand, I wouldn't Spell Pierce this. Right? Wow. Aggressive. I don't like that Spell Pierce, to be honest. But their hand is very slow, so maybe they want to like keep it real slow. Okay. Negate this. Aw. I'll take the planting here. We got a ritual in my hand, so this could get negated. That'd be hilarious. They're thinking. I'll take the cruise here. Phyrexian Sensor. I knew it. I didn't know it because I didn't pour for it, but I will be cruising. Not sure I could beat this. Did I bring the Talrans in? I don't remember. I didn't. Okay. Did I play a land? I did. Okay. This is kind of tough for me to beat because I play Cut Down and not Stern Dismissal. And this is a 3/3. This is why I cut the Sins. Everyone has Scrawl Claws now. And it's good to just cruise in general. But alright, can I pull another one out of nowhere? I don't think I can with the sensor. Casual Karoo land to discard the land he picked up. This is a bit harder to beat, I will not lie. I think I'm trying to get to a point where I could like Fisher, maybe tap out for a Dream Trawler, and I could like Fisher and then pop off. I don't know. But I don't think they're gonna do that. I don't think they're gonna let me do that. Oh, there's the defense grid. Why'd they make Phyrexian instants and sorceries? So I can push through this. Okay. I think sideboard wise, I'm gonna have to play the tall Rands for something like this. They're to carry the Dream Trawler. They have repeal in their deck still. That's interesting. Maybe it's just a plan against something permanent base. I guess it's good against like defense grid. All right, I'm not gonna beat a single negate here, so I'm just gonna concede this. All right. So kind of tendrils. Just kind of like shift around the win cons here. Fisher might be a bit much now, so I think I just will cut this. We will, and let's just go with the cheap spells now. That's like here. Let's try this. Oh, come on, Aqueduct. This one the Aqueduct sucks. Alright. Probably just sucks in general. Without familiar, it's really bad. It can be really bad without it. Alright, I could rock with this. 4 lands, tall rand, let's go. I'm down. Alright, I'm down. I gotta send a text real quick, I'm sorry. Okay, my choice is simple there. Okay, I should probably play the basic for Sunken Hollow. Doesn't really matter. I guess I could just mana leak the tall rand here. But then they're not using a mana leak on something. So true an island. I don't know why I play the island. Oh, I see your sensor and I raise you a tall rand. Aha! It comes to play tap. No, they all come to play tapped. No. They oust this, I swear. Okay. Alright, good frantic search with your sensor. Why are they playing frantic search? It's an awkward card for this, right? It's not really a typically, like, control card. This is the problem. I don't have, like, a ton of instants in my deck. This is where, like, strategic planning is kind of goofy. I thought about that one What is that? What is that like instant and mom that's like it's kind of like telling time but worse or different. All right. All the Phyrexian sensors. We're going aggro. Okay. I need instants. Basically, I need frantic search. Moment of truth. I thought about playing Moment of Truth. It's kind of like strategic playing, but worse. It's like worse anticipate. Well, it's not like worse. It's like better anticipate, but worse strategic planning. Okay, I'll take 6. Okay. Ooh, found an instant. I'm just playing. I gotta play a spell every turn, so I can't like wrap my head around founding, whether I like it or not. It is like a 2 spell sort of thing. It's like okay, let's focus. Next turn I can start blocking, so I don't mind going to 5. Although the probes will make things really awkward. Not gonna play this land. Alright. We'll take 6. Hardcast Tendrils? Hardcast Tendrils up with some lethal. Going to 2 is kind of awkward. It is. It's like kind of Siege Rhino. Siege Rhino puts up a 4 or 5. I will tell you that. Actually, I mean, it's a legitimate choice here. I guess I could just like not care what the Frantic Search does. Yeah. Let me just do some drain and gain here. I guess it's kind of Siege Rhino. Yeah, it does make a 2/2. It's kind of Siege Rhino. I'm not dead. I'm not dead on board. Look at that. Nice neutralize. Hell yeah. Why did they just neutralize that? I don't understand. Why not just neutralize that? Attack me. You can't do it, can you? They're also like missing like a million land drops, so I don't hate not neutralize. That's my only tendrils, by the way. I can't get that back, so I'm all in on this tall rand. This is how you frantic search. This is how you frantic search. Oh, I have more instants in my deck. That's right. Well, I'm gonna keep trying to draw 3 cards, so I do have rituals in my deck. Those are instants. I have a lot of instants in my deck. What am I talking about? Defense grid? Oh. I kind of want to play defense grid here. It sets with the cruise very well. I can pay for like a mana leak. They have a negate. That's whatever. Okay. But they can't attack now. But I can't attack either? Wait, I could have attacked there. If they attack, they crack back. I mean, they kill this somehow, but they can't really attack number 1. Oh. I gotta start attacking soon. They found a 4th land. Council's Judgment. Okay. We had our fun. I can find another Tolerant though with this cruise. They can't pierce this, so I'm drawing 3 cards. Or draw a Tolerant! Or just draw the Tolerant. They could have another council judgment. I don't know. Who knows? Oh god, this is so funny. Do I attack? I feel like attacking. I need to end this game soon. Repeal. They play repeal, so I can attack with one. I can take a hit back. I'll attack with one here. If they attack with both of them, it's like whatever. I get to eat one. Oh, this is so funny. They have another council judgment. I actually don't know why they have permanent base removal. I haven't shown a single permanent in my deck until just now. Don't people G that. No. No. Okay, they have Cruise. Okay, that makes sense with the Frantic Search. Also, the best part about this is they're also locked against their own sensors. I guess the card to worry about now is Dream Trawler, which can't really stop, which is why I want to end this game like kind of ASAP. I kind of want to ponder, or I want to cruise rather. I just want to draw 3 cards. Um, I'm kind of really worried about a Dream Trawler. So I'm thinking of making a really terrible attack. Let's see if this resolves first. And then like I might attack with all my drakes. And then maybe I could okay, they lapse it. Sick. Um if I attack with all the drakes, um they go to 8. They play a Dream Trawler. And then gain 3. I need to like push. It's really tough. I kind of wanted that thing to resolve. Um, well, they have a late. I mean, they just cruised. Drawler is trapped. That's true. That's why it's like if I attack now, I only lose the repeal, which is what they've shown in their deck. I'm going for it. I'm just gonna go for it. If they have repeal, it's whatever. I'm gonna lose this game like soon enough. That's right. The Trawler is. I have enough Drakes on the board to kill them. Okay, I was like I don't need the tall ring anymore. I don't think. Well, to play a Wrath, but a Wrath is good for me. That one single tendrils, I can't believe that's gonna keep me alive here. I can't believe that was like the best line. Oh my god. All right. Midnight Clock, you got it. I will take 3. What could they have here? Fog? Fog would be the only card they'd have. Ponder. That's the thing I lapsed. Uh, um, they can only repeal one thing, right? Yeah, I'll just attack with all these. Oh, nice. All right, round 2 with the Storm deck for season 29. Fun new season so far. They have a companion in the companion season. They have another Zerda. This is another control matchup. Oh, I can't do this all day. I want a mulligan. This is a key. All right, let's see what's going on with the Zerda. They're mono white. They have main deck orange chant. This is silly. Why am I being tested today? I am. Oh my god. Why? How? How do I keep being paired against these people? Oh, why? Main deck orange chant. They have to tap out for like some of this stuff, so they have to make white mana. They may just go off now. No. I can wait a turn. They're gonna tap out again. That's why I play freeze. It's true. Alright. They're just gonna tap out. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, I'm going. Alright. Alright, do all this. Make a bunch of black mana. Get rid of all these cards. I guess if I have to send something, it'll be a frantic search. Alright, this has to hit. Hey, look at that. I needed more. I could take the mana, I guess. I have the desire. I guess I'm gonna take it a ponder there and maybe just play another spell that tendrils them clean, but because I need to hit a ritual or a frantic search now, or a sin. Sins would untap my mana. All right, I can hit another desire. All right, a ritual. So fine. All right. Well, let's just not mess around anymore. Okay. Cool. They tapped out. I don't know. They did tap out, so like that's what happens. Do they keep rats in their deck? We'll figure that out later. For now, we'll just go for the normal plan. Stop. I feel like they're definitely gonna bring in like claws, but I don't really like. I like cutting fruits regardless of that, but it's fine. Because there's nothing else to do. Wow. I don't know. Alright. Let's look at the damage. Rule of law. Can't beat that. Why do I have not certain dismissals in my deck? Oh my god. Maybe they missed a bunch of land drops again. Maybe. Can't beat that. My hand got really bad too. But I mean, like. They have Rathagon in their deck still, which is insane. I also want to mention that, how insane that is. Like, I could have beaten the censor. I mean, it's not the same thing, right? But look at this. They have, like, I guess they can't really board 15 cards, but. I'm not waiting for this to kill me. I just kind of want that to happen. I can't win, by the way. There's just no way I beat this rule of law. But you could waste a lot of time here. They put the Zerda in their deck? They don't show a companion. Why do they have a Ganjo in their hand? What legendary creature could they have? Clock. Got him. I'm actually down 2 minutes. You can't believe oh right. Look, I like block that whole set out of my mind. I don't know how companions even work. Despite the fact that I made like a companion deck already. What's happening? Dawn of Hope. There's the win con. Kind of makes me want to play, and this is gonna be sound stupid. No, I'm not playing for anything. I just want to see their deck a little more. I'm gonna lose. I've already told my I already know I'm lost, but I just gotta see what's up. I want to probe them with like 7 cards in their hand and then concede. That's like kind of my plan right now. I kind of want to see how they boarded. That's just like the only thing. It's gonna take them forever to kill me, so I'm not trying to clock them. But the fact they have Wrath in their deck still is really concerning. It's incredibly concerning. Because they're just like good against us all. I literally cannot beat this card the way my deck is constructed. I guess I could Lost Legacy the Rule of Law. That might be the plan. I want to probe. They have 2 white mana, which is hilarious, by the way. Alright, Decree. That Decree is pretty good. Alright, I'll end the game soon. Actually, ends the game right now. Okay. Alright. I don't think their defense grid gaming. I don't think this. I mean, it's good against Chant, but does that really matter at this point? I do have to tolerate into their Wrath, which is really silly. I think it's Lost Legacy time. I think it's sad. It's sad when it's come to this. I still like Fisher, I think. It's a very sad state of affairs I'm in. No! No, if you're a swamp, I just keep this. I just keep this if someone's swamp and then just like lose the game. Oh no, here we go. Here we go. Keep. Fisher beats rule. It's true. It. Okay, I'm gonna try to probe for an untapped land. I'll essentially to see what I have to deal with now. I might have just like mulligan into like something. They might have tried to mulligan into like a rule of law. They saw how bad it was. Ooh, 5 battle. They have an orange champ. It's good enough. I could beat that. They can't cast it with the lance I got. This is doable. I have a double ritual. These cards are bad, but I'll take the Frantic Search. If I draw a land, it's actually very possible I could just do this. Maybe? No, I need 2 lands. No, I have, this is an island. Ritual. It's kind of good. I think the island here. Yeah. Yeah. Ritual, Frantic Search, Mind's Desire. Yeah, we can do it. If they don't draw a white source here, I'm just gonna go for it. Dang it! Tap out. Yes! No! Oh, we were so close. Okay. Alright. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I have a shuffle. Absolutely not. I have a Mind's Desire. It's my shuffle. Um, I can cast Mind's Desire for 6 to shuffle my deck. No, I could beat this with like no, I could beat this with a tall rand. At this point, the way this hand looks, their hand looks, they have double chant, and I don't think this is their hand. They have double chant, so I just need to draw a tall rand. It's not a big deal. This is not good. Exactly right. Dire hits Fisher. Yeah, did you try to end the game like ASAP with this land? Alright. Tall Rand would be is sick at any point here. Alright, I got the Tall Rand. Can't cast it though, because of this thing. I will discard the other Mind's Desire. Imagine if they start trying to tempo me out with the Orm's chance. Like, just upkeep Orm's chant me like immediately. I would love to see that. But I could beat this with this, unless they Wrath. And then I can't beat it. Alright. Land target ritual on yes. Wait, this is hard. No, I can't. I have an aqueduct. No, I can't do this. Shut up. I can do it. There, just leave this untapped. Okay. Time for the Tall Rand Masterclass to come into play once again. You gotta be kidding me. They have a Wrath right now? If they Wrath... No, they have a Rule of Law. What are we talking about? They have a Wrath in their hand. That was like, they're gonna just snap off that Wrath. I can't believe this. I can believe it, because they just have it all. They kind of had it all in this game. Alright, one more Tall Rand in the deck. Well, Petition draws the Tall Rand, technically. Can't cast it at the same turn. Actually, it's gonna kill me next. Is this kill me next turn? Uh, poor Hubble Storm deck. I know, right? I think I'm dead. Wait, 8, 10. No, I'm not dead yet. Double Rule of Law. That doesn't matter anymore. I just need to draw a Tall Rand right now. Like, right now. right now. That wasn't it. I just want to probe them for fun. This is for. They were ready. They were definitely ready for Storm. Like, they were super ready, but what are you gonna do? That was not ready for Rule of Law. Alright, round 3. Page Triple Storm list. Playing as Mono Red, I know. Kaliok here. Friend of the stream. I'm playing Mono Red with Luris, I believe. So, it seems not bad. I can try it out. Just knowing they're playing Mono Red, I know it's just kind of a race. I don't have to just probe off the bat. So, I'm going to keep my life total as high as possible. Grim Lavamancer, you got it. I think you kind of draw something good. His hand was like kind of whatever, but had a little action, but we'll see. Maybe I could have mulliganed. I can't even think about it. I just more thought about the intro, what I was about to say, and then I didn't really think about my hands. I had lands and spells, like I'd keep. I'm gonna do my best to play around Price of Progress, but I don't think I can do that very well. This hand. Luris in this format is gonna be so interesting because we don't have like broken cards like Mishra's Bobble or like free cantrips, but there are some good spells that you could Luris with. Like Seal of Fire. I was wondering if they're playing Seal of Fire, double Seal of Fire. This is very aggressive though to try to cast Luris in this deck. I'm gonna try to keep life total as high as seemingly possible. I just need to see. Alright, their hand's pretty slow. I can deal with this. Guess I take that Tendrils. I need to start filling my graveyard though, so I need to start doing things. I guess I could like put the Luris in their hand with the Graven cards. Graven card is really the only way they can cast Luris. Okay, they really synthesize. Alright, lucky. Suspend Rift Bolt, probably. I would just put the Luris in my hand at this point, but I'm not the red deck. It's an interesting red deck. It's not really like... It seems very, like, borderline mid-range. They didn't even attack. I love that. I love that for me. My hand's getting, like, really bad. I mean, if they're not going to do anything, I'm not going to do anything, you know? So, I don't have to do anything. A single Frantic Search, I started doing stuff. I draw a Frantic Search, I'm good to go here. I think they're going for deal 6. Like, forget Luris here. Yeah. Fine with this. Go to 10, 9. They can make a thing or make a Luris. Shade Lightning, no. Now this is 2 damage. Okay. It's a card that does things. Not the greatest card. I mean, it's a great card, but 3. This only makes 4. This would be a true this would be a desire for 3. Or I could just like baby tendrils, set up cruise. It's kind of a plan. Baby tendrils gain 6. Cruise the way. Yeah, it's not the worst. I had the sins to do. Yeah, I kind of like that plan. This game did go a little long. I don't like popping off desire for 3 necessarily. it could do a lot, but I don't know. I don't know why I added a blue mana there. Let me look how much mana I have. 4, 6. Um, I guess it could just desire for 3, and then I kind of like the baby tendrils though. But I don't think I'm gonna die next turn. One card's a land. I'm at essentially 5, I guess. I kind of like the mid range plan though. That kind of helped. That kind of like, seemed fun too. Baby tendrils. Yeah, I'm gonna baby tendril. I think that's the right. And then just like cruise. I could have just cruised now, actually. I don't know. Maybe I could have cruised first and gotten one more life. Okay, next turn I'm really popping off here. Okay. I probably could have kept the tendrils in the graveyard for sins, but I kind of want to try to set up a ponder. I don't know. Maybe that was a weird concession, sort of. Because they were like half-assed. That's all I want to say. That's a very half-assed turn, but it's gonna buy me at least a turn, maybe. I mean, it's probably totally unnecessary too. If I do desire for 3 and just hit another desire, I don't think I lose. But yeah. All right, Flame Rift. Love it. Okay. Let's start the land here. Probe you. Go to 4. Petition. I was getting this spot. Petition. Petition finds. I guess I get a ritual or Frantics. No, Frantics are not very good here. Petition finds a ritual. Ritual desire. Yeah, I like that. But I have to make sure to keep this blue mana. Yeah. Wait. Wait. No, I get 3 black. I think I get 3 back, yeah. Mm, Alright. Alright. Short one for a sins. It doesn't matter anyway, there's my land. Okay. I didn't pay my land drop yet, so I get another shot at this. Oh, probe was free. Ponder. I'm just looking for a tendrils at this point. There's the tendrils. Safety storm. Doesn't matter. Cool. Alright. The hair was pretty slow, but kind of worked out. Cut down. I don't know how good cut down's going to be, but I don't know if tall rand is like where I want to be. But it's like mono red. They don't have like anti-storm stuff. There's no like Thorn of Mammothus anymore, so they usually have to cut like a sins in this matchup. Cruise can be a bit slow, but I think like I cut a petition and maybe like a planning. It's kind of the really slow stuff. If I my mana baits be very awkward. That's true. I could have just done that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Petition, like, I'm still like trying to figure out how to play with petition. I'm just really bad with it. Like, oh, I just like get the tendrils, but just like, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. I'll take the hollow, I guess. It's not boring, but it's correct. Correct can be boring. It's fine. All right, I can't cut that down. I'm gonna pay mana to probe them. Okay. This is my awkward mana base. If this is like a choked estuary, this is way better. And I have to discard now. Yeah, it's actually insane. I just thought about that. I was like, that's actually insane. Okay. I'm getting lava spiked like crazy. I can't lurus it, or I can't cut it down. Oh my god. It's a new season. It's a new season. It's okay. Am I dead? I just need to live one more turn. I can cut this down. I'm not dead yet. I have to go off of that, but I've got enough. I think I have enough to do this. I have enough gas, I think. Once I die here. Oh, jeez. Alright. They didn't... Oh, no! They didn't just float mana there. Oh, they have haste. They didn't float the red mana. Bad. Okay, well... Here we go. Oh, that's a good start. That's stupid. That was so necessary for this to happen. Which mana do I have? I have exactly 7, so I could cruise now. This is why Aqueduct is good, by the way. I'm a hater of Aqueduct, but this is the part where it's good. Where I just add incidental mana. Yeah, I'll cruise. Of course. Well, YOLO. Alright. Ooh, Ponder. I mean, like it's baby tendrils. This is a good setup for the next couple turns. That was a really bad sort of thing, but I mean, it will tendrils you and stay alive for a minute. I have double cut down, so I mean, well, I mean, cut down doesn't really do anything against all these freaking Keldon Marauders. If they had Lava Manced me, this game is a lot different, but I get to cut it down anyway. So Lurus goes in the hand. Anti-cut down tech. Oh my god. Wow. Alright, cut this down. Sleight of hand first. I'll take the cruise. I kind of wish I'd planned this a little better. I don't know if I really could have planned this in a real way. All right. We're cooking next turn. We're definitely cooking next turn with a lot of gas. They dropped the lures in play. I think I just cut it down immediately. I'll take the 2, go to 9. Like, they did replay the Marauder here. Like, I don't have priority, but I just immediately cut this. I think that's correct. It doesn't really matter. Like, they can Lava Mance. I'm gonna go off again next turn, I think. I got a 7. This is fine. I only have the Storm 4, and I have a Petition in my hand. Alright, that helps out. Shard Volley. Jeez. Yeah, I do have it. Or I could just draw the Tendrils. I could just draw it too. My Desire is really fun. I agree with you. Alright, Safety Storm. Cool. Alright. Alright, round 4 with the Storm deck. My opponent's playing Infect, which is very good to see with the Glycerin Elf back. So this is going to be a fast matchup, I think. I will keep. This hand's okay-ish. Okay, I'm going to probe them now. My life total does not matter. See if they have it. Alright, they have a tap land for turn 1, so I've got some time. They're playing Unstable Mutation. I love it. I kind of need both of these cards, technically. But I'll take the Desire, because I'm more likely to draw a land at some point. Like, this hand is a... Okay, they have a probe, so they can see what I'm doing. They draw the forest? Alright, nice. I'm gonna just play the land. Pass. I'm probably looking at a turn 4 here. So they go Glistener Elf, Might... Oh, they drew an island. It's pretty good. Okay. That's pretty good. That's actually super good right now. Because I think I die next turn. Am I dead? No, 3... No, it's 9, right? It's 3, 7, 9. Unless they draw... Because this puts a counter every turn. Oh, land. Let me probe them first. Let's figure it out. Yeah, if they just held it. Oh, they have double might. So if they draw a forest, I die. Well, I drew another ritual, so this kind of makes it moot now. Yeah, I have double frantic search. What am I thinking? Yeah, of course I'm doing this. Did I play a land yet? It's turn 3. Yeah. That's why I'm doing this now. It's just a debt neutral, by the way. It doesn't really... It filters blue and the black, or... I could discard the Desire for another Storm for Sins. That's probably the best bet right now. I'm up a mana, but... Yeah, this is fine. Don't misclick. Okay. Sin's Mind's Desire. I will Mind's Desire here. Okay. My opponent's at F6ing. Alright, hitting on my Mind's Desire. Game's probably over. Okay. I decided F6. Cast this. Cast this. I'll take this, I guess. Cast this. I will take the tendrils. Alright, cool. The second Dark Ritual really helped there. I don't get that much mana if I don't draw Dark Ritual there. So that kind of helped out. Nice. Alright, cool. This is tough. Because I kind of want to play Defense Grid. But I need all this. All these bad cut downs. They're not good. I don't think it's very good at all. So, but this is because this is awkward. This is very awkward. This is whack. I mean, this feels whack to me. Like, I think I could do like two. I want to keep this. Just win? Okay, I got it. Alright, everyone, I got it. I got you all. Well, I'm just gonna win, okay? I'll play like two grids, see what happens. That was a really aggressive mutation, though. You want a mutation and get the value immediately, I think. Yeah, I know, right? I've been not liking it. I'm gonna mulligan this hand. This works. Trust me, I know. Alright, draw a cut down right now. Don't have Invigorate. But it waits Invigorate here. I'm fine with that, right? Dang it. Alright, am I dead? That's nice. Alright. This is fine. Do I ritual double cut down? Oh, do I just like plow the yard here? I kind of want to do it. Don't have it. Don't have it. Don't have it. I know. I'm with you on that. I'm with. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I might cut Aqueduct. I'm not really sure. I might cut Sunken Hollow. I knew I was drawing that. So, one more land. I just pop a cruise off here. I want exactly like two. I think. Nice. Oh, anti-synergy. Oh. Another cut down. Alright. Alright, cut down good. Alright, cut down haters. We're back. Blight Mamba, drop it down. Dang it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to click the slight. Ooh, defense grid? Do I dare? I actually kind of want to play defense grid right now. Defense grid stops the hexproof nonsense. Like, but I can't cut down end of turn. Oh, I guess I take the Cabal Ritual. Yeah, playing cut down or defense rate with removal spells is very awkward. But I can just sit here. They haven't put a threat out. Am I disconnecting? What's happening? Why is it spinning? I think I might be DCing. From MDGO? Yes? No? No, their clock is running. Okay. Alright. I might just cruise again. If I don't draw anything here relevant. They have to move to this card. Okay, I'm just gonna draw 3 more cards. Do I even play more lands at this point? No. Will they draw a threat? Dang. Didn't even have to do it. Didn't even have to storm off. Alright. Alright, top 8 here with the Storm deck. On the play again, I think I've won every die roll. It feels like I won every die roll so far. And I've had really terrible hands to start. So mulligan. This is a keep. I like this. This is actually a really good hand. Hmm. I think I'm getting rid of the Dark Petition right now. I don't know. It's kind of tough. Cruise is... I think I'll get rid of Cruise, actually. Petition's been really good this run. I've really been liking this card, and I've been used it wrong almost all the time. Okay, I just want to see what I'm dealing with first. I'm not really sure my opponent's playing. No companion, so... Oh, they're playing Oops. Okay. Am I dead? They have a Duress. Ooh. Okay, well... Okay, this is doable. They have a Spy and a Ritual, so we're looking at turn 2? Ugh. Because they untap Ritual, Spy, Flip. Dang. Gross. No. Because they have a Ritual in their hand. They have an SSG as well. Huh. Can I turn 2 them here? I have a Frantic Search on top. I have a Ritual here. I mean, I have to go for it, right? I actually, unfortunately, have to go for this. It's... Yeah. I mean, I know the first card is Cabal Ritual, so... There's 6. Like, I don't even know how I go from here. This is, like, completely uncastable. Petition... Let me think. Hold on. I guess it could be Gaff more... No, they're playing a zombie, I think. I don't know. I have to kill with only black mana, which I don't think is possible. Ponder... Sort of petitions like doesn't do anything sometimes. Anyone? Yes. Well, there's a desire, but it doesn't really do anything because I can't petition for anything black that would filter into this. It'd be kind of hilarious if I got to like been a frantic search. Well, it's not like tough, but it's like I know my options with like five. Well, I'd have 3 mana. It's like I don't know. I'll just pass. I'll just pass. Maybe they don't go for it. Maybe they don't go for it. I mean, they have a duress. If they duress me, like I get a turn. I just like get a turn, and maybe like draw an island. No, I can't draw island here. Okay, they're just going for it. I get it. I want to make sure they're the zombie kill. Just want to see. They might have both. Zombie. This deck just like waxes and wanes by if Narcobeep was legal or not. It's actually insane. Dead Return. Oh, they have Phantasmagorian somewhere, right? Yeah, it's right here. Because they had the angel in their hand. So. Well, I know they have. I was looking for Phantasmagorian. I didn't really look at their hand that well. I knew they had the angel, so. Alright. Alright, so. Don't have much. I guess I could, like, Scare Feast, Lost Legacy. Ritual, Dark Ritual, Lost Legacy for Dread Return. That's like a win, right? Win-ish. Can I keep a hand with no hate? I mean, Ponder saved us, right? Can I keep this hand? Am I allowed to keep this hand? You can petition for it. True. I know this map. No, this matchup. I don't think I could like feasibly. I get a free mulligan. It's a free mulligan, right? This is even worse. All right, I'll go to 5. All right, I can keep this. I can't get turn 1. They have duress though. That's the part that sucks. Is that they have duress in their deck, so it's not like the greatest thing in the world. They went up 2 cards. Crazy. Well, their hand is slow. Okay. They have the spy and the thing. But I have a million dark rituals. Alright. Draw Lost Legacy. GG. Ponder's good. Alright. It's not bad. I'm fine with this. Once I get the rest, then it's over. Their hand is very not good. Unless you draw I'll totally draw a duress, of course. Okay. Just trying to make my land drops here. Why should take the Catacomb? Well, no, I want to play this on Tap Summon Hollow. And they drew that. Tangled Florahedron! Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Because this way they can, like, now just spy if they wanted to. But I mean, I have the Scarab Feast, right? It's a Mind's Desire. I will take that. Um, I could just go for it, I guess. Yeah, why not? Right? But I could just die, too. That's fine. I mean, if it doesn't hit, I die, so... Yeah, why not? Um, I could just scare Beast. Yeah, because if I'm dead here, right? Maybe. I made a land drop, so... I want to, like, play this for one more storm. I'm debating whether to play this for one more storm or not. Like, go all in. I better, like, I could draw, like, I could flip, like, a Frantic Search and do nothing and just have lands untapped. That's where I'm at. That's the crux. Uh, I'm just... Whatever. Ha! Awful. That's awful. Oh, okay. It always failed. Yeah. Well, awesome. That was one of the worst flips. Oh my goodness. All right. Final thoughts of the Blue X Storm. There's a lot of problems. We have a lot of problems. The mana base is kind of goofy. I kind of want to explore like Choke Estuary or something like that. I thought Octo was fine sometimes. This card's just very awkward to me. I think I want to try an Estuary or two, just for like a turn one sort of like, so I could like play a black spell or a blue spell. Um, I don't like River of Tears. I don't think I'm going to consider that. My sideboard's like very goofy. I need Stern Dismissal somewhere. Cut Down was okay, but not like, I don't know. Scarab Beasts. I could probably play one of like Silent Gravestone instead of all the Scarab Beasts. Tolerant was very good. I'm very happy with Tolerant. I probably don't need Fisher. I think the format's way too fast for this. I don't know. Oh no, but the control decks are like whatever. Want to rest somewhere. I don't think I need Lost Six. It just like fit. The cards I want to fit in the sideboard is Stern Dismissal, Duress, and a Silent Gravestone somewhere, and I'll figure that out. Most of the main deck was fine. Sins is fine. Petition was really good. I kind of want to play a third one, but I don't know if I could fit that. Uh, Planning was fine. I might want to try Founding the Third Path, but Founding's kind of awkward with Talrand, in my opinion. So it's weird. It's a weird card, but it does dig. It does do a lot of things. So, but I liked strategic planning. This slot in general is like gonna be a goofy spot with all this stuff. So I don't know. I was thinking also Moment of Truth, the new like pseudo anticipate slash telling time from Mom. It, like puts a card in your hand on bottom in your graveyard. So that could be interesting because I could use more instant speed stuff like card drawing. This is all like sorcery speed, so it can be very awkward. Hmm. That's it, really. Had some fun. I will be playing a lot of this deck, especially like leagues and stuff, because I do enjoy the archetype. So that's it for me. Thanks for watching and have a good one.